I think it's time to fire up the 756 and use that fast hitch 7-foot blade I bought at auction this year. And yes, we got snow. I'm going to tell you probably 6, maybe 8 inches over the last 2-3 days. Not a lot for us. Easy to deal with, but yeah, let's blade it up. First things first, I don't have shoes on this blade. So in lieu of that fact, I got the tongue sticking out so it can only drop down so far. And the hope is that I don't scrape all my 2B stone away in my driveway. I'll probably just try and float it based on that and see how it turns out. But, you know, there's going to be a lot of this type of plowing and stuff. So a lot of you are probably like, oh, I can't believe you didn't use a super seat. We've got like 5 months of winter ahead of us here. And I'm going to tell you, 4 of those months is going to require plowing. Yeah, I got my wheel chock here. This is 650/16 for the M that still need put on. And I'll get those on. I still haven't got the new throttle put on. That's the 400. The H is over that way. But let's get this thing fired up and see what happens. See how I'm always bragging about, you know, gas tractors in the winter. Let's see. Regulators mount up. You know the routine. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. It's about 32, 33 degrees, so it's a heavy snow. Ooh, ripping my pants. Cold on the skin. All right, how do you start these things? Well, you make absolutely certain that you're in neutral, and that I am. I'm not shy. I'm going to go about half to a third throttle. We're going to choke her out. That didn't sound good, but here we go. We don't need that much throttle. Get carried away. Let her warm up. Yep, the H doesn't have any snow on it. The seat does, but the front of it don't. Where all the important stuff is. The 400's out of the snow. Well, let's back her out. Let's see. Should we go in reverse? Why not? There's a pretty good grade going up like that. And there's the mailbox. So I got to scrape it down so it looks quite a bit like the road by, I don't know, 2-3 o'clock when they deliver the mail. They come down in those like delivery Jeeps, and they're really, really light. I think 3 guys could tip one over. And so what I'm going to do is go up on the other side of the tracks here, turn around and just drop the blade at a very slight angle and drive. It should be that easy. Now, these tires aren't loaded. There's no wheel weights, no nothing like that. I don't think I need it just for this light duty kind of work. Although I did feel it slip just there. I can't believe you're gonna plow snow with a back blade. I've never seen that before. I'm like, really? You ever lived in the snow belt? Apparently not. I got her in low too. Direct drive. Now somebody was saying, they're like, you know, you ought to use that torque amplifier every once in a while just to keep it working and stuff like that. I have been using it a little bit more when kind of necessary, but not a lot. All right, so we're going to start on the inside, make a pass, push it out this way, and then come here, make a pass, and push the rest of it out into the field. We'd rather plowing low. That's the way to go. All right. Yeah, you can see it's doing a pretty good job, and my theory of using the tongue for a stop worked out pretty good because I'm getting down to the gravel slash stone, but I'm not scraping anything away really. There's a little bit in here, but not too bad. And really, as long as the gradient has brown where they can get a grip with their Jeep, that's fine. Should be. If it gets too bad, they just turn around and leave, and that's fine. You know, most of my mail's junk mail anyway, but a couple items I want to get. Original thought of moving the blade and re-angling it and all that stuff. Change of plans. Definite change of plans. Just gonna pull off here, lift the blade up and drive away. That's what I did with the first pass, and it worked great, so that'll do it. You know, I can have somebody come and plow this driveway out for 30 bucks. But what's the fun in that? Anyways, check this out. Got a wild chicken in my unpicked beans. And that's a whole different video. I'll explain that. But look, she went feral. She doesn't go to the coop anymore. Hasn't in about 6 weeks. And she's lived out here in the wild. I dump, I don't know, little piles of land mash and stuff for her, but she's out here eating soybeans and just working. And I don't know the reason she stopped going to the coop. I really don't, but she's as wild as it gets. Pull right up here. About right there. Lift that blade up. Level it off, drive away, go back and hit it one more time. That should do it for the I'll just say the mailbox. consider the second snowfall. The first one we ended up getting about, oh, I don't know, 3 inches stuck. Then this go around we might have got 5, 6 stuck. So like I say, maybe 8 total, 7, 8 total. Depends on where you're at too. Live up on top Old Smoky, you probably got a little more with the drifting and stuff. So yeah, you see this line here of nonsense. I'll just drop the blade, grab it, be done with it. And it's already starting to melt here quite a bit. So he, she, or whoever delivers be able to get up out of here. Actually try to get under the mailbox a little bit better. Right about there. Yeah, should be able to sneak by here with ease. Yeah. Ain't no sense in being AJ Foyt through here speeding. See no point in it whatsoever. Well, my hope and dream of not grabbing too much gravel and stuff, well, that fell apart. That's alright, at least it'll be level. We'll up right there. That way I ain't dragging that crap into the grass and stuff where I mow. I know I'm going to get some crybaby comments about the drill's out, this is out. I just haven't put stuff where it needs to be yet. I got room in the barn. I got room in the barn for another tractor, so I'll be able to move that in here and the sprayer. All right, let's get the wheel chock in place. There we go. Ain't going backwards. That's a wrap.